Bruh. That's wild as fuck.
But back to this teacher shit.
Yeah.
I see what y'all go. I'm serious. Nah, my woman a teacher, bro. I gotta deal with this every day.
We don't want to teach it. Well, you ain't got to put it out there. Like, don't worry.
I mean, but she teaching my alma mater, program.
How you feel about them possibly closing next year?
Bro, y'all
25.
Y'all keep saying that, bro.
I just heard it recently.
Oh nah, them folks good. Nah, we thought that too. Well, I thought that too. Until I went and asked mama, she said it's all good. Nah, it ain't nothing like that. They doing good on it.
Okay.
They got a little transition they making.
Yeah.
Now they combined the Wingfield.
Oh yeah, I did hear.
Yeah,
about
a lot of them going to
about
Forest
that?
Hill.
How you feel about that Wingfield and program?
So, they finna combine them.
No, they are. They already did.
Why would you combine?
Because
When Jim Hill right there.
Wingfield closed down.
No, I'm saying, but Jim Hill right there.
Yeah, but Jim Hill got some
Instead of-
kids.
instead
Jim
of-
Hill got some kids too, though.
Instead of splitting Forest Hill, Jim Hill, why? It don't make
I
no
thought
sense.
that shit was what's it called? Well, what I saw, what I can't remember. It was Stokes or some shit.
Kenny Stokes.
Yeah, what he was saying is game related type shit. That's why he said certain certain games,
Neighborhoods and
yeah,
stuff
certain
and all that,
neighborhoods
yeah.
and shit. That's why they put.
That's why they splitting them up.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I didn't do no in depth.
Yeah.
I just saw the ones that was closing down.
I mean, but we praying, man. We praying for all JPS.
Nah,
man. We
thanks.
praying for
So-
all of them to have a savior. All of them.
So here's how I feel.
Shout
about
out
it.
to the Vine though.
Okay. Here's how I feel about it. On the one hand,
Yeah,
that's a lot of history. At all the schools that's closing down, there's a lot of history that's
Going with
gone
it, yeah.
or that's ending, basically.
Right.
But at the same time, this ain't the first time a school in Jackson that closed down. On the other hand, me and James have had talks, like when we talk about like JPS athletics, we was like, man, if we just had one school
Bro,
for every side of town,
we've been saying
nigga,
that
we'd be dominating.
yeah.
We've been saying that for the longest.
Even if they didn't ship them niggas off the Jim Hill program, if all the South Jackson kids went to Forest Hill, shit.
Well, I ain't no.
Think about it. Think of all the South Jackson go to Forest Hill, all of West Jackson go to Jim Hill Program, all of North Jackson go to Callaway.
Of course, no. I'm talking.
And then
about,
you got Lanier being Lanier.
I'm talking about just for South Jackson as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, that really wasn't gonna make.
I mean-
difference with them. They gonna need a couple more key pieces. I mean, Forest
sure.
Hill, Wingfield, they always been okay.
Yeah,
But
I'm
they
saying
ain't
you-
never been no hitters in the city like
But a lot of-
Callaway, Provine. All
But
that.
see, that's the thing. If you combine
No
them,
disrespect though.
if you combine them, the key pieces that Wingfield got that Forest Hill don't got, and vice versa, you put them together.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
And then, especially if you improve the coaching.
Yeah,
Because that's really what it come down to
Sure.
for Jackson. Because you can have all the niggas, but if your coaching terrible,
Yeah.
because all them niggas didn't came through Jim Hill and they ain't done shit.
ain't
Come on now.
Plenty.
All them niggas, even Merle, as much as I hate them niggas, all them niggas that done came through Merle,
Yeah, thanks.
coaching. Callaway, we had some niggas, but
I had coaches,
we had coaching.
man.
During that run. And now we got Coach Brown over there. He getting it back on track.
So man,
But anyway,
well, that's that
so you said teachers, you know what teachers dealing with. We dealing with some shit now,
firsthand. Yeah.
So, and Clyde has seen this video that I'm finna reference. When a teacher calls you about your kid's behavior, how do you think you gonna take that call?
I'm gonna split that call into two. The base and the foundation of me knowing my child, and like going off of whatever she told me, is either that either don't sound like something he'll do, or yeah, nigga, you did that.
Yeah.
But
You
see,
feel me?
you know your child, right?
Righteous.
A lot of parents know their child, but they don't.
No, they just.
Know that child
They don't-
outside of the house, right?
Yeah,
for
outside of being around you.
sure. For sure.
So I'm
I'm gonna take that into account though.
I'm finna play this video.
This shit with Christian.
I guess that's her name. But I'm finna play this video. And it's a teacher calling home about her kid.
Miss Glass from your child's school.
Yeah, I know who this is. What's going on?
Hey, I was calling because I'm having a little bit of an issue out of your son today. He is not wanting to sit down in his seat and he will not stop talking. So I
Oh
was
my God, I thought he was sick. So y'all don't handle that?
Well, usually we use our behavior management system, which requires for us to call the parent if the behavior is
It
getting.
don't seem like it's really managing it. If you, I mean, y'all can't. I'm trying to work.
And I understand that, and I also am trying to work, but I want us to work together to ensure the success of your scholar.
She's trying to get smart. Okay.
No, ma'am, I'm not trying to get smart. I just want us to work together to ensure the success of your scholar.
Well, I mean, what he doing?
He won't sit down and he won't stop talking. Therefore, he's not able
You
to
tell me you
complete.
can't make him sit down.
Well, I can't make a child do anything. Miss Glass, from your requested, I can ask it, but I can't make him do it. And so I'm wanting to work together.
Like, I brought him, I sent him up there to that school because y'all need to know how to handle. I thought they had teachers that know how to handle kids. I mean, if y'all can't handle them, I don't know what you want me to do.
It's more to it, but you see what she coming from.
From the gist of it, yeah. the parent wrong though, for sure. And the way she responded. Because the behavior of your child is your job. If you did your job, you know your child will come to school better manner. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely.
I'm gonna say this. This is just something this something I've noticed, and it's just something that bothers me.
Right.
Is that
With parents?
with parents, but also with the school system,
Okay.
they make excuses for these kids bad, and it's like, yeah, I understand some kids, they have, ADD, ADHD, whatever the case may be. I understand that. But this kid is literally calling a teacher a bitch and saying, I'm finna slap the fuck out this bitch. This is no longer ADD, ADHD thing. You feel me?
Right.
But it's like, you will send him to the office. Oh, well, he didn't his medicine today. And, that's instead of just being like, you tripping. Yeah, we finna call home. If mama don't come get you, in school suspension, whatever the case may be. Like, it just seems like it's a lot of coddling. And it also seems like the kids know the shit too. Because I've had kids come up to me like, oh, well, yeah, I didn't take my medicine today. So that's why I'm acting the way I'm acting.
But you knew you had to take some medicine.
But you knew you had to take some medicine.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and then when you say something about it, it's like, well, you got to be a little bit more. It's like, whoa. This kid got the same shit this kid got.
Exactly.
This kid probably did, like, this kid chilling. Like, he might be a little jumpy or whatever, but this motherfucker is like trying to slap a motherfucker in the face and laugh at that shit. This ain't the same thing. You see what I'm saying? But then when you say that, they're like, well, it's a spectrum, and it's there's some who are here and there's some who are there, and it's like, no, this kid is obviously a distraction. This kid is obviously interrupting what I'm doing. Get them out, but don't let me send this kid out. 3 minutes later, you send that kid back in. That's my only issue with the thing, because it's like the parents know, the school know, and the kid know, and ain't nobody helping.
Here's a thought.
Go ahead, Zay.
Right.
Let me hear it.
So like we've been in PD for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
At my school, and one thing that we went over was so we not using like the old system that we had when you was there. Mm-hmm. We doing PBIS now, which is similar, but it's more like everything is laid out of this is what you need to handle as the teacher, and then if it goes past that, who you call, and so on and so forth, and the consequences. Mm-hmm. So the stuff that you're talking about now would be immediately fixed or handled a different way other than just sending them back according to the system, right? Now, to be fair, it's in place, but you still got to do it. You still got to do the system. So if the kid does this thing, which calls for him to be sent out or sent to a principal or whoever, and then that person don't do nothing, then what's the fucking point? But
see, the problem that I have with the system is that the system is very like it's a step by step. That's, to me, that's a problem because if I'm a teacher, okay, I get documentation, I understand that, but if I'm doing step 1, that kid's still there, I gotta wait for some more bad behavior. So now I gotta stop what I'm doing again to now do step 2. And then more bad behavior, then step 3, and then by step 4 it's like the last step of if you follow all 3, 4 is you put them out. Now I'm on step 4, I put them out, but you send them right back. So fuck is the system.
So that's the thing. You would have to look at the system to, you know.
Okay, I know. I'm just saying, like, but that's how
that's how system, a lot of shit go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like if you have to keep stopping to follow a system, by the time you finally get back on course to teach your kid class over.
Yeah. But see,
now you're behind.
And the school system gonna say, well, that's your fault.
Exactly.
They're not gonna say it's the kid or our system didn't work. It's you.
The parent, right.
Exactly. So here's another thought.
Let me hear it.
This is finna be my 4th year teaching.
Right.
I haven't always had the best behavior management, right?
From you or from your kids?
Me managing my kids. Me managing the class.
Gotcha.
Just because of just my personality. I don't be one to you know what I'm saying? But there are things that happen in class that you as the teacher can handle. You or should be able to handle. They don't teach it in the programs like allegedly they used to, but because people will say you went to school for this, but it's like they don't teach that part.
They don't teach.
Not when I went. Maybe when you went 20 years ago. However long it was. They didn't teach that shit in my program.
Thanks.
And I also went alternate route. Maybe if you in undergrad or teaching major, whatever, they might have it. But in the years that I was in grad school, they didn't teach that.
Yeah.
But there are things that you can handle early before it gets to the big shit. Mm-hmm. That if you do handle it early, then you ain't got to worry about putting them out and all that other shit. But at the same time, it's some kids who they skipping that little shit. They going straight to the big shit. They going straight to the big shit. So you got to go to the big shit now. And see, that was my problem too. Is that okay? Just like you said, you got them kids. They go straight to the big shit. Mm-hmm. So you, as an adult with a fucking brain, is like, I'm finna go to the big shit. Mm-hmm. And then when you put them out, well, did you do steps 1, 2, and 3 first? Now they will. They all gonna say that. They all gonna say that.
He surpassed all.
What are we talking? This nigga has gotta slap this girl, slap this nigga, threaten to slap me, and threaten to fight me. 2 kids had to hold him back. You talking about that I do steps 1, 2, and 3? If you don't get this nigga the fuck up out the class, what the fuck? He's a threat.
Cause it's finna be something up here in a minute.
Cause now if he attack me and I punch him in his shit,
yeah, I'm going to jail.
I'm going to jail. Certifications gone. Yeah. Everything gone. I'm branded as a bad teacher.
Yeah.
But what about
bad teacher and a child abuser?
Exactly. But we're not gonna talk about the fact that he did A, B, and C, or she did A, B, and C. You're not gonna talk about that fact.
You just gonna say it's a child.
We got 3rd place at the step show.
That's crazy.
I have a thought about it off camera.
Okay, but yeah, it's like if you gonna, and like I said, but a lot of the times the kids do that because they know they gonna get away with it. Right. And so it's like
the Sigmas got 2nd place.
Please don't piss me off.
You know who got first.
Anyway,
shout out to Drewski.
Anyway, but if the kids know, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Y'all let me know. When y'all was kids, did y'all know y'all had that much power over shit?
Nah, we was scared of our parents.
Yeah, we scared of our parents.
I gotta go home,
then,
bro.
You feel me? That would.
And my mama, even though I wasn't a bad kid, my mama told my
let
teachers,
it be known.
like, if he fuck up, like
you can do.
You got the green light. Now, to be fair, when I taught 5th grade, one of my parents gave me the green light, but of course I didn't use it.
Yeah.
But it's like I told her, I was like, I didn't.
Your mama
I think I showed him the message. I was like, keep
I'll get you.
keep your head on straight.
But
now.
it's like these kids now, they kind of like, Oh, I know you like. I worked at a after school care, and some of the kids like I just be playing with. I'm like, man, go on somewhere if I thump you or whatever. First thing they say, you can't do that because that's child abuse.
See, and they
Watch me.
It's the time, but you gotta understand it's the time and information too. And then like I be seeing too, like
True.
just because your kids or somebody find your Instagram account, they feel like they know you.
Yeah.
And they feel like they can try you in that manner. You feel me? So it's like the odds kind of stacked up against
That's
y'all.
true.
Period, because of you feel me? What's like the resources
Yeah.
from the outside world?
Yeah.
You can't do nothing about this.
Yeah.
You feel me? You
Yeah.
can tell me all day and all week
Yeah.
not to bring no phone in here.
I'm damn for to do it.
Right, but still, even when I get outside here, Mr. and Miss Son,
Yeah.
they outside. You at the same club
Yeah.
my mama's at.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly,
yeah.
bro. They,
Righteous.
you know,
Well,
it's-
tell your mama say what's up next time. So,
it's wild.
you want to pass, don't it?
This man crazy.
How bad you want that?
Nah, look, what,
No, we not gonna
what,
do that.
the nigga said, Forrest Gump, boy, your mama sure love you.
Man, sure
Oh,
you got
we-
up out of here, boy.
Your
So-
mama so love you. It's
That's
crazy.
silly, man.
So, stepping away from the school, I'm gonna talk about. You feel like talking about relationships with brother?